welcome back. Today is Thursday, October 16th. I'm actually doing this puzzle the night before because I'm going to be going out of town for the next couple of days, so you won't see a Friday puzzle, you won't see a Saturday puzzle, and you won't see a Sunday puzzle. Should be getting the Monday puzzle. Yeah, should be back for the Monday puzzle to do that. Maybe I'll go back and do the weekend puzzles. We'll see. But this will be the last puzzle, and it honestly might not be a good one because I'm going to go through it pretty quickly, and if I can't figure stuff out, I'm probably just going to give up and quit and look for answers. So that being said, let's get to it. We're talking about love. We're talking about love, maybe. Treat with kindness. All right, we got our theme answer already. I don't know. Noted works of the Roman poet Horace. I don't know. Brute is an oath, maybe. Bolt is to run fast. Certain Windows hard drive malfunction is an error lapse. I don't know. Conspicuous, another clue to answer down there. Oh, it's 61 across. Something's going on. Stupid stuff. It's fun to know is esoteric knowledge. Or, I don't know. Brute, I don't know. Did I already look at these? Yes, I did. Statuette, modeled after a king holding a crusader's sword is, I don't know. Feeling associated with skipping a party is FOMO, fear of missing out, probably. Jump back, okay. Unchangeable is set in stone. That fits. I don't know if that's a kind of a wild guess, but that does make sense. Horned creature in Pan's Labyrinth would be an ogre, would be an orc, doesn't fit. Unicorn, don't know. Unicorn, like a rebus maybe? Unicorn, ocorn, certain air is a, no, it's probably just a sun. Maybe not. Or maybe it's ORN? Okay, probably not. Hungers for is yearns for? Yearns for, maybe? What's the do to the downs over here? Level ending foe is a boss, like in the last puzzle was boss level. What was this, level ending? Level ending foe, boss level, that was just in the last puzzle. Educated guess, abbreviation is I don't know. Sergeant is a commanding officer, it's a CPO, C something O, CMO, SGO, it's chief, NCO, non-commissioned officer, I think is what that stands for, but NCO looks familiar, I think that's correct. Like lemon curd is, I don't know. Procedure of bites and bars in commercial names. Little bites, those are tasty. Treat with kindness is, I don't know. Statuette, orcas is, or educated guess, I should know that. Lemon curd, I don't know. Bites and bars is blank blank E, it's little bites. The little muffin things, that's what I'm thinking of. Mars bars, Mars bites, Eggo, don't know. Okay, chance to meet one-on-one with a professor, office hours. Okay, we do have a rebus here. Office, 61 across an hour, like little hour. Hour, this is gonna be hours, office hours, maybe. Copy me is do as I do, do as I do. Copy me, odds. Odes, probably odes. Is emo? No, it's an emu and a fawn. Ugh. I guess that's an animal, maybe. FAUN, that's kind of weird, but sure. Early Germanic people are the Aegis, shield, AEGIS. I don't think that's correct. Let's keep going. Move around the world is to nomad, roam. Bolt is to, I don't know, certain Windows hard drive malfunction is something. No, word's probably incorrect. All right, let's keep going. Expensive, another, man, 61 across is driving a lot of these. Is there an hour somewhere in here? Hour, show your, I don't know. Lift is to elevate, is to, should be SC Scion? No, I don't know. Mardi Gras locale is in New Orleans, NOLA. Ovarian sac contents are ova, ovarian, ova. It's kind of weird that it has ovarian and ova would be the answer, but I think that's the answer. Fuddy Duddies, no idea. Still Dre is the hit. All right, what is this? Okay, I'm gonna get rid of War. Let's talking. No, he's, she's maybe. Wow, I don't like yearns either. What's this? Northeast? No. Make in the end. I don't like either. Set in stone could be wrong as well. Stupid stuff. Trivia. Okay, it's not yearns. Probably something E. Craves. Sounds good. Hungers for, you crave for something. Make in the end is new. Nell, set in stone might be on NCO and boss or correct in trivia. It could be. What is this? Bolt is to scram. Abscond. Abscond is a word. I don't know if that means to bolt. I feel like abscond is almost like, I'm thinking of abstain. Brute. It could be an ogre. No, it's RE. I don't know. Something error. HP error, hard drive error, something error. Conspicuous, I don't know. Move around the world is to roam, is to globe, is to travel, is to trial. I don't know. Okay, let's keep going. Don't know. Fuddy Duddies are probably something that ends in an S though. Let's throw down. Spanish 101 verb is ser. I think that's going to be correct. Whom you might greet with open arms for short. Open arms. A lift is a. I don't know yet. Something's going on. Fuddy Duddies are swades. Throw it in there. Meander. That's probably to roam. Roam around. Ooh. Cat for sure. Carp could be in the seas. It's not. I don't like ova for contents. I don't know about that. Oyster and Hearth. Neo allows to the red something pill. Blue pill, red pill. I think it's the red pill. He has like the blue pill, the red pill. I like that. Red pill. So I don't like Rome. Make sure I haven't missed anything here. Meander. Loiter. Highlights. Rush hours. This could be wrong. I don't know. Practice chiromancy is like magic, is like pills, chemicals, I think. Healing maybe? Don't know. Disappear is a trail is to wash away. Erode is to rain, right? Rains away. Central Park in the Dark composer is Igor, Ivan, Bach, something like that. I don't know. A music box is typically an amp, I think is what it usually calls out as. Book addenda, chicken marsala is chicken marsala. Thrive is to prominent, procreate, pro something, protest, pronounce, I don't know. Box a bit is to spar. I get these. Disappears a trail. Diviner, I don't know. Jerry's uncle on Seinfeld. Oh, I don't know. I should know that. Uncle Lou. Sure. Len, Lou. Tonkatsu coding, don't know. Deli device is something down here with our 61 across yet. Bug expert is an anthropologist? Entomologist. I think it's entomologist. That doesn't fit in this, nor does any kind of ologist, but a bug expert, ooh, it could be like a computer bug, like something error. Geek squad, don't know. Tech guy. Invite at the door is ask in. Extreme pressure is, don't know. El Nino, I'll say El Nina, but that would be La Nina. El Nino, the weather system event, happens once every couple of years, few years. Felt tired during the day is, that's a long answer, I don't know, I don't want to put caps lock on. Let me make sure my caps lock did not change or ruin my video. Okay, we're still good. Okay, words to a betrayer. I lied, I lie. Hoop is a, don't know. Performed amazingly, I don't know. It could be like 8. Oh, he ate, she ate. They ate up. They were good. I don't know. Philosophy of right author, I don't know. Like computer with a running screensaver is losing battery. On low, idle. That's what it is. Whoa. Okay, here we go. Here's our how whiskey might be served. Okay. With a hint to the answers to the 7-star clues. On the rocks, neat. Whiskey neat, please. Hint to the answers. Office hours. Hint, is it not neat? Coupe is a... maybe it is 8. El Chapo. Words to a betrayer is... something. I don't know if it's 8, I don't know if it's neat, but I like those. Risky endeavor, idiomatically, I don't know. One-time resident of the Winter Palace. Is that like a Chronicles of Narnia thing? I don't know. Book addenda. Oh, it's tough with the themed answers. All right, let me go through all the downs. I want to say abscond. Brute is a bore. Probably is abscond. I mean, that's the only word I can think of that's got those. Abscond. Pencil it in. Are we talking about love? Am I aunt talking aren't? No. A blank O error? I don't know what that letter that is. Move around the world is to orbit. Okay, yep, that is correct. Like you're in a space shuttle, not space shuttle, space station. A go error? This has popped up in crossword puzzles before. Blank talking about love. I think I've heard the song too. That's what's bothering me. Blank table. Conspicuous is... I gotta figure out this theme to figure out this, and then maybe I'll be able to figure out... Are we talking about... I don't know yet. Educated guess. Abbreviated. Is an estimate. Here we go. Treat with kindness is to benefit, beneficiary, Benedict, Oscar, statuette, Oscar, OSCAR, maybe. Okay, lemon curd is, I don't know. Computer of bites, Oreo bites and Oreo bars. Duh, it's a crossword puzzle. Of course it's going to be Oreo. Steady humming sounds are something that probably ends in an S. Is this plural? Ooh, no, but I think it'll be an S. Germanic people, I don't know. I don't know what that is. I gotta keep going. Locale for catfish or carp. Pond. It's pro. Expensive is, I don't know. Pro maybe? Well, that's 4 letters. It's not gonna be pro. I don't know. Whom you might greet with open arms. Open arms like guns, arms, some military thing. E, I feel like there's gonna be an E here. Or a T. This is not a themed answer, so I don't know, but office hours. I'm gonna get rid of office. Okay, this is all. I don't like this. I do like office though. I'm gonna leave it blank for now. I'm not sure what's going on. Novelist Charles, I don't know. Botanist, don't know. Sure, if you say so. Something okay, I guess. Sure, if you say so. That's okay. Doesn't fit. Enjoys oneself uninhibitedly, or a punny title for this puzzle. All right, so this is also related. Don't know though. Profess is to say, is to something. Something Lincoln once led a war. The North, anti-slavery movement, Penny, Abe, presidency, election, don't know. Italian time unit is a anni, like a year is anni in Italian, maybe? That's not really a time unit, I guess kind of is. Maybe. Card game, the winning score of 5,000 points. What's this? It's got A, it starts with the C, I think. It's not gin, it is, it's C. There's a C card game I'm trying to think of that has some A's in it. It's Canada, euchre, bridge, hearts. Maybe I'm imagining that. I don't know yet. Book addenda, appendix, appendi. Okay, it's something like this. PPEN IXA. Tixa. Maybe there's just no X. It's addendi. We're leaving off the last letter. Winter Palace. Is that like Thor? That's Winter Soldier. That's Captain America. I take that back. Okay. Maybe we're just leaving off the last letter. Off. OFFICE. I don't know. Something's going on. Thrive is to provide. Is to. Don't know. Narrow channel is a strait. I think that's correct. I don't know what this is. Tian? The IT Pro. There it is. I was on the right track. It was a computer bug type thing. IT Pro. Whoops. Pro. Moat? No, it's not an E. Thrive is to profess. Extreme pressure. Oh, it's just stress. That's simple. ESS. I cannot think of it. Thrive is to prosper. That's what it is. Okay, here we go. TR. It's probably an N here. Felt tired. Something needs a nap. Let me keep going through. Straight. Oh, straight is probably correct. Bizarre. I think it is a SAR. Appends. Book addenda are appends. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on just yet. Derisive look is a sneer, I think. OBGYN offering is a... I don't know. IT, you're giving birth, you're getting checkups, you have an OBGYN, they're checking you out. Lady, I don't know. This is like needed, and felt, past tense. It's probably needed. I bet that's gonna be correct. NEEEDED. ITD. Okay, sure. IT Pro, yeah, stress, needed a nap, yeah, that sounds right. This deli device is a slicer. This is gonna be like an I. I could do like sneer. I'm gonna leave it blank though for now. In HD, sorry, I'm skipping around now. The sneer my last, yeah, this is the next one. Okay, Wooded Valley is I don't know. Coop, I don't know. IDs. IDs? No, it's not IDs because the apostrophe wouldn't be there. ID's counterpart is ebbs and flows. The first state is something, and we're back up to the top. What's this across? Risky endeavor is a... I don't know. Okay, let me do some thinking here. There's no ice. That's what this is going to be. Okay, hold on. Appendices is what this is. I was like, all right, ice. Oh, it's got to be office. Okay, when you get whiskey neat, it's just the whiskey. There's no ice in it. So we are removing ICE from these answers. Got it. Okay, so this is OFF, office hours, but it's OFF ICE HOURS. There we go. This is appendices. APPENDICES. That's correct. All right. Okay, here we go. Sneer and slide. It's a deli device is a slicer. SLICER. Where are other ones here? There's one down here, I think. Risky endeavor. Probably it's got to be sneer. DR Drice. A risky something. DICE. maybe something's wrong here. Cannot, should be D-I-C-E-R. A dice roll, that's what it is. Yep. A dice roll is a risky endeavor. ID's I think it's emo, or no, it's ego. That's what it is. Hegon. Uh-oh. The first state is, I don't know what that is. Wooded Valley, I don't know what this is either. Is this a cell? A soul? Soul? I feel like it's like a W almost. Hegu? I think it's, oh, the first state is Delaware. Duh, I'm singing too hard. Like the first state of, no, it's definitely Delaware. I think it's a Soul. That's a guess though, that could be wrong. That looks like a name. Hegu, it could be Hegel too though. Cell, Wooded Valley is a cell. We'll leave it, I don't know. All right, what else do we have here? Okay, here we go. This is why these aren't making sense. Benis, be nice, treat with kindness is be nice to somebody. There we go. Like lemon curd is tangy? Probably, sure. Early Germanic people, I have no idea. Goths, maybe? What is this? Lift is to hoist, there we go. Goths, probably TH. Steady humming sounds are through something. Whom you might greet with open arms. Ugh. Buddy Duddies, should be something with an S. Oh, a TSA, because they're scanning you, because, yeah. Not open arms like you have your gun out. You don't want that to do that at TSA. But literally having your arms open because they're checking you for security. So there's like Aurora. Yep, Aurora Borealis, or highlights. Prefix with botanist, I still don't know. This has got to be something that ends in an S. Okay, let me go back to this. All right, what's over here? Conspicuous is something ictable. Ice. Something ictable. Is it ICE and then the letter? ICE. Certable. Irritable. Oh, there's gonna be ice here. Wait a minute. Is there an ice somewhere here too, or no? It's just the downs. It's just the downs, I think. Yeah, it'll just be the downs. Okay. What's this one? Expensive is pricey or pry. And also, okay, bento is a word, pry is a word, SLR is a word, pens is a word, and droll is a word. So we're actually making words with all of these, which means relatable. Sorry, I just hit the actual space. I'm just typing this in down here. Ice, something, table, ice. No, it's the first letter's got to be the one that's. This has got to be recitable. Conspicuous is, no, it's EATCEATICEATABLE. I don't know yet. I need to get that though, because that's the only way I'm going to break into that top left. Okay, it is a pond. Is a locale for a fish, catfish, or a carp? Yeah, sure. Row, not over. That makes more sense. Novelist Charles, I don't know who that is. Meander is to something. Practice chiromancy is make potions. Where was my, okay, enjoys oneself uninhibitedly, or a punny title for this puzzle. No, something, no ice, drinks. I don't know yet. Okay, profess is to something. Blue's probably not correct. All right, I need to do some more thinking. Canasta, that's what it is. C-A-N, I was like, Canada? Canasta, that sounds correct. Okay, disappear as a trail is to, I still don't know. I don't know what this tonkatsu coding is, like something so. Etu, I think is what it is. Etu are words to betrayer that, yeah, I think that's correct. Something shut. It's probably an H here. L. Oh, something out. Goes out. All goes all out. El Paso. This is a pen. Coop is a pen. Yeah, like a coop and a pen like on a farm. Okay, yep, that's correct. An oracle? I think an oracle is a diviner. An oracle, someone who sees in the dance. Ooh, what's this? Oh, this could be it. Practice chiromancy. Oh, it's read palms. That's what it is. And rocks out is a term for rocking out like in a band, but also like the rocks out. You're getting rid of the ice. There's no ice in here. Yeah. Okay, got it. Read palms. Yeah, that's got to be it. Thrums. I was thinking there's an M going to be in there. It's got to be thrums. Oh, and I had prudes. I don't know if I said that before. Fuddy-duddy. That sounds like a prude. A wand. To wander. Wand is to meander. Oh, no. Well, maybe it's not coal. Read palms. Wand. Wind. R-A-A-E-E. Doesn't sound correct. I had sure if you say so. Well, okay. I like okay. Ginkgo trees. What was this? Italian time unit. Oh, it's an aura. That's what it is. It's not ani. It's aura. Is a hora, or I think it's pronounced aura in Spanish with an H is Spanish for hour, but aura you get rid of the H in Italian. I think I have seen that in a puzzle before. Okay. Panko. Panko breadcrumbs. It's got to be panko. Lincoln once led the GOP. Go cold like the like a trail. The trail goes cold. Okay, oracle's got to be correct. Well, okay, panko breadcrumbs. That's got to be a thing. Wind, meander, probably wind. Like meandering river is a winding river. It's wind because riadi is better than raid. Riadi. Cool. All right, we're getting there a little bit. Okay, what's over here now? Professes to. Botanist is a palmo-botanist. L-O-U. Palmy. Isis. Professes to avar. That's what it is. It's to aver. And Ives. Paleobotanist, and Leo is a name. It's got to be correct. Paleo. Ives that's a name. Yeah, sure. Leo is also a name. Paleobotanist, I guess. So we have our L down here that I'm not sure of. It's got to be a T there. That's Goths, Thrums. Unless it's like Trums, but now it's got to be Goths. And now we have a clue here. All right, I need to. What? Abscond? Obscond? Maybe it's abscond. And then this is. Both? No, it's not TH, it's T at the end. Conspicuous. Don't be conspicuous. You're being conspicuous is like tricky. It's ice. There's ice. It's either ice and then this, so it's something. Rebus in here. Ice. ICEA. But then this, so even disregarding the ice, it's not going to mean conspicuous, but, right? Droll is a word, appends is a word, SLR is a clue, like type of camera, pry is a word, off hours is a phrase, bento is a word, and whatever this is, ooh, it might be two words, blank able, okay, I'm gonna sit here and think for a second, go through all the letters to see if I can't figure this out. Eatable, that's weird, I don't like that. Brute is not a boar, it's a boor. Noticeable, and I'll be honest, I got my notes tab open and wrote out all the letters and was looking at it, going through, trying to figure out where the ICE could be, because I thought it was going to be up at the top, so I was like, it's got to be up at the top. No, conspicuous. I'm thinking of inconspicuous is not noticeable. So conspicuous is noticeable. No T I C E able, A-B-L-E. Noticeable, that's correct. It is bore. Whoops, set in stone. A bore, that's a vocab word, is a brute. And then aunt, a UO. Is it a UI, user interface error? Oh, it's not bore. Abscond is a word, right? So this should be AU. Aren't talking about love? No. Aunt. Ant. All right, let's cycle through some letters here. Maybe it's not abscond. Maybe this is wrong down here. Ugh. Ain't talking about love. That's what it is. Okay. Ain't talking about love. That sounds correct. Which means, is this a W? No. What letter is it? Please pop up. Come on, show me the money. All right, I'm gonna do a search through here and see if I can't find where I might be wrong. All right, I'll do it with you guys. Like was Kepling this? Okay. Ain't talking about love. That's got to be correct. Bento is a word, but also be nice. ICE too. Odes, noted works. That's got to be. That sounds correct. Brute is a bore. You're boorish. You're brutish. Statuette. Oscar sounds like that is a boy's name. I don't be a statuette. But it's a name of a knight holding a crusader's sword. Oscar sounds pretty good. Level ending foe is a boss. Estimation. Non-commissioned officer. Non-corporal officer. Maybe the C could be something that's wrong. Lemon curd is tangy. Tingy. Could be tingy. Probably tangy though. Oreo, boar, Oscar, I don't know. That's one. Fear of missing out, that's correct. Set in stone, correct. What's this? Fawn. F-A. Horned creature. Office hours is correct. Copy me. Do as I do. That's got to be correct. An emu is a bird that runs in Australia. And a certain air is the sun. Yes, it's got to be fawn. That's got to be correct. Hungers for you, crave. Germanic people. Tangy once again. Thrums could be wrong. Office hours and do as I do is correct though. So that's another two that could be incorrect. 4-bit's correct. Expensive is pricey. Hoist. Nola's New Orleans. Rose eggs. Fuddy duddies. Assuming are prudes. I don't know what prudes or fuddy duddy probably is that's what's referring to. I don't know that. Dre. Meanders to wind through something. Aurora borealis or the northern lights, so it's high lights or the aurora. Paleo. Paleontologist. Paleobotanist. It's probably correct. Thrums. I like those as answers. Chiromancer, you're reading palms. You read palms. Trail goes cold. Ibis, I've seen that name pop up before. An amp is a music box. Oracle is a seer or a diviner. Leo's a name. Box a bit is to spar. Panko breadcrumbs, I've heard of. I feel like that's the brand, but maybe it's not the brand and it's just Panko. GOP. That P could be anything if it's not Panko. An aura. Canasta. Rocks out. Well, okay. I think that's all correct. Slicer. IT Pro's a bug expert. Invite at the door, you ask someone in. Extreme pressure is stress. El Paso. Yeah. Felt tired, you needed a nap. A 2. And I've gone through every single letter here. And it doesn't work. So something else. Which I know everyone sees it. You see it right now, you're looking at it. Maybe it's multiple things. I mean, this is gonna be wrong. But then there's also something else wrong, and I don't know what it is. Idle, yeah, that's correct. Whiskey neat. Droll, yeah, ego, Ides, that's correct. And Azar is correct. Abscond is a word. It must mean bolt. And IO, Oh, these two letters, I don't know, but it could be that. Noticeable. So inconspicuous. No, conspicuous would be noticeable. Inconspicuous is not noticeable. Trivia, a boss, estimate, sergeant. It's an NCO. A non-commissioned. That's gotta be correct. Tangy, it could be tingy. I'm gonna leave that pencil for now. Office hours, do as I do. Emo sun. Ooh, making the end. I didn't see this, but net is it's your net profit kind of thing. What you make in the end. Drums, steady humming sound, or like the thrums from your throat, thrums. I think that's correct. Pond has fish. Neo takes the red pill. Ser Estar, whom you might greet with open arms, is TSA. I get it. Ooh, okay. Novelist Charles. It's not AA, is it? Why do I not have this penciled? AA, and then I check all of these? That can't be correct. No way, it's AA. It's gotta be Riyadi. But I don't know that. Read palms, go cold, oracle, row, those all look good. Can't be an E, an IU, an O. No, it's gotta be wine. You're meandering, you're winding through something. Paleo, sounds good to me. Sure, if you say so, well, okay. Rocks out, also rocks are ice. Ice is out of the clue. Got it. Professes to aver, that's a crossword word. GOP, political. Panko breadcrumb. I mean, panko breadcrumb's gotta be it. Panko's wrong, then I have no chance. Italian time unit. Canasta, that's a game I've heard of before. I said Canada. It's funny how your mind works. Like, oh, it sounds like Canada? Is that right? No, Canasta. I had the two A's at that point as well. Appends, appendices. That's correct. Chicken, Marsala, Spar, need a nap, idle, czar. Yeah. Thrive is to prosper. Straight, sneer. It's SLR. Oh, it's a slicer. That's right. Ooh. ITD. OBGYN. It's the UTI. It's not that. Intraurinary tract device, I think is what it is, or in utero tract device, something. Yeah. What is there's a IUD. Wait a minute. It's not. Whoa, what is this? Duress. It's an IUD. It's not ITD. It's an IUD. I was like, there's something ITD doesn't sound right. It's duress. And a wooded valley is a dell? All right, now though, it's a heg. All right, now I'm gonna get this correct. It's not fair. I don't go, still some, oh no, I messed this up. Sorry, this is droll. I gotta do the across one. Now go through it. I don't go to the OBGYN, so I can't be expected to know that. There's still something wrong. Ugh. Right? It's not stress, you're under duress. Okay, well, there's something else wrong now. Oh, you're still shouting at the screen. Okay, let me look through this some more. I can't figure this out. I have an error somewhere that looks correct. I mean, it could be something with goths. Thrums is weird. And paleo? I think paleo, I forget what that prefix means. That is a prefix. Paleo something era. Like we're in not the Triassic era, the Jurassic era, but the paleo something eon era. I think I want to say it's like Dell or Durl, or it could be like Hegia, Deal. I can't figure this out, so it's going to be some other thing. I have an error somewhere I cannot find. Tangy? Everything looks so good. I mean, this I.O., but boorish, you're a brute. All right, let's first see what the philosophy of right author is. Yeah, reveal anyway. Okay, Hegel. I had that in there. Is it paleo? It's paleo. It can't be. Is it thrums? Tangy? Had an error. This looks weird too. But do as I do. Emu. Sun. I went through all these letters though as well. It's a fawn. There's an IO error. It's not gonna be ain't. Ain't's gonna be wrong or something. It's ain't, I think. IUD. Should have known that. Oh, this is weird. But wind? It can't be. Don't tell me it's AA. No, it's got to be Riyadh. Meander is to wund? Ruad? What? Wend? I mean, Reed looks more like a name. Wend? Oh. Should have had this puzzle. I knew it was an L. Dell sounded correct. I had this penciled, I think, at some point. At least I wasn't sure of it. Wend? Kareem? Will Shorts, he always edits them. Killing me, Mr. or Mrs. IS. Mr. probably Kareem. To wend? You're meandering. You're winding. You're wandering. Wand. Wend? It's not even like meandered. It'd be wend. The past tense of wind. Which is not the past tense of wind, but should have gotten this. All right. Couldn't get the Thursday. 1 letter short. I just didn't know that. 2 things I didn't know. And wind sounded pretty good. We got duress. Stress, duress, ITD. I knew that wasn't correct. IUD. I should have gotten that sooner. But didn't quite get this puzzle. Oh, close. All right. No Friday puzzle, no Saturday puzzle, no Sunday puzzle, but there will be a Monday puzzle, and then eventually I'll probably go back and try to do the Friday and the Sunday, I don't know about Saturday, and maybe post those if they go well, or maybe if they don't go well, I'll post them anyway. So enjoy your weekends. Sorry there aren't going to be any puzzles, but we'll be back next week solving the Monday. Thank you for watching, as always.